YouTube says we're live, but obviously we were live before and nothing was happening, so we're gonna try this again. You know, all I want to do is stream my show daily. In the words of Ancient, I asking for much. I asking for much. So are y'all there? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything firing in all cylinders? Where's my production crew? Where's Nelson and where's Andrew and where's Erica? Let's get this production crew going, because the other phone obviously has a mind of its own and I can't be bothered. All this time my guest is waiting for me to call them. One day, Lord. One day we're going to be able to just start the show without drama. Now, I am by a bunch of places that have internet. Yes, I arrived safely. How y'all doing? How your mama doing? Yes, I arrived safely. Thank you so much. I'm freezing my nuts off because it's cold as hell. But you know, we can make it do what it do. So, Bahamian people, today we're going to have a conversation with a young lady who is going to clear up some stuff that's going on in our country. Now, you know I am the touchy Bahamian just like you. You can hear me? Good, Rose. Thanks. I am a touchy, sensitive Bahamian. So, you know, and I always have my phone, Trapsy phone. And I look here. I tried it with the three phones. This one, and this one you watching. You know, look here, this is just fuck with Chrissy time. I've come to the conclusion. Hey, Toya. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have a serious show today. I talk a lot about Bahamians being treated like they're disposable. And recent headlines in the paper regarding one of our islands severely damaged after the hurricane brought this conversation back into the light. Now, a lot of people have been on the social media pages of many. Man, look here, today is freezing. I don't know what's going on, Florence. All of a sudden, the temperature went from 57 to what the hell. And so today I wanted to have a conversation about us being disposable. Many of you, everything work on Wayne phone. Hey, this is my phone. I buy this. Oh, thanks. Anyway, yeah, you're right, legal. And he always throwing lowness in my face. Mommy, when am I going to get my iPhone back? I'm like, never. Anyway, so today I wanted to have a conversation with a young lady. You want some of this weather, Curly? Look here. Curly, you ain't want none of this. Because right now, I had to come outside because I'm attending a little seminar and they're on a break. And I was going to stay in the room where I was at. But every time I open my mouth, everybody turns around and stares. You know, it's amazing when you have an accent. One would think that Americans will be used to accents. You know, seeing that there's so many people from so many countries. Isn't America the great melting pot? Yeah, but every time I say something, people turn around. Hold on, let me put my cough drop in my mouth. And so today, people, I want to have a conversation with a young lady who, you know me, whenever I see people getting raggy on social media, and I know them, I have to jump into the mix. So you may have seen my post yesterday where the IDB talked about Ragged Island not being worth building all over again after the hurricane. And so that started a fervor. I also shared a picture in the newspaper. And come to find out, the same person who y'all was cursing, these people don't know about the Bahamians, these foreigners, these whatever. The IDB expert who's quoted is my good friend from Sunday school. We used to jump up and down in Holy Cross. Yeah, during the Father Roach days. My good friend Therese Turner-Jones. And this morning, I just had to advise Bahamians as they were raking her across the coals that she is indeed a Bahamian. And so I spoke to Therese earlier today. I'm going to get her on the line now. Hey, Sherelle. And Therese is going to explain to me what we're missing about the conversation. Now, I will admit, like you, I'm a touchy Bahamian just like you. Whenever people talk about the Bahamas, I get upset. So, ladies and gentlemen, hi, Therese. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Chrissy. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so grateful that we have this connection where you're willing to talk to me on Chrissy Love Live and Raw.
Well, I feel special.
No, you're the special one, sweetie. Now, I jumped my nose.
Thanks so much.
Man, look here, it's my pleasure. Therese, I know you long time. And I don't know, Therese. I can't let Bahamians be raggy in our own, and they don't know it's one of our own. So, Therese, first of all, let's cut to the chase, and then we'll talk about what you do at the IDB. Is it true, the story that we read in the newspapers, that the IDB has told the government that Ragged Island is not worth fixing?
Okay, so I said that I'm the general manager of the company, so let's just separate two things. Because right now I'm personally involved in these international discussions around the disaster preparedness and assessment plans coming out of the horrible situation this summer. Okay? So let me just say that up close and personal, I'm involved in these discussions at the international stage. So I'm speaking from a position of my institution, along with other multilateral institutions and lots of private sector participants.
Therese, hold on a second, darling. Therese, let me just turn up my phone. People are saying they can't hear you. Toya, I have it up to, I don't know, maybe because I'm outside and all the ambient noise outside. You just heard the man rolling his car down the street. So let me turn up the phone again. Shall I know? Look here, you know what? You know, Therese, look here. I have these equipment I'm trying to piece together. So, Therese, let's take it from the top because Toya didn't hear that part. Toya, you said that there was a discussion.
Okay, so I'm saying, I'm bringing to you a perspective from the international community that's looking into how best to deal with the future new normal that confronts the whole world, not just the Bahamas or the Caribbean, but the whole world around climate change. One of the points that's come up repeatedly, and this has come from examples from around the world. Now, many of your listeners may not have ever heard of the Maldives, but the Maldives are a set of islands in the Indian Ocean.
My listeners smart, boy.
Very similar to the Bahamas because they're flat, low-lying islands. They have about 7,000 islands. Already the Maldives have started to lose land mass. So they have taken a decision because of sea level rise and all of the different climatic changes that have been happening over the last 20 years. They have taken a decision to consolidate their population, which is not large, not as small as us, but probably in the multiples of our population, but also spread out over a whole host of islands, that they're going to start consolidating their populations on a few islands where the prospects of having a sustainable living for every single citizen is higher than living on an island that could be devastated the way Ragged Island was, and the way Barbuda was, and the way BVI was in this recent Category 5 situation.
Okay.
Now, the reason for that, Chrissy, and I think it's really important for Bahamians to think about this, because the Bahamas is not Saudi Arabia, it's not the United Arab Emirates, it's not Canada.
You trying to say we broke, Therese?
I'm trying to say we don't have infinite resources from some commodity that, you know, turns out money for us on a daily basis.
Okay.
We also have a situation of where our debt has been increasing extremely rapidly. And in fact, just before you called, I checked. So GDP per capita in the Bahamas is about $24,000 US.
Explain that to our people, because
that's the average income of a Bahamian in the entire country.
Okay.
$24,000. We're one of the highest earning countries in the Caribbean. Okay?
Are we number 3
However,
in the Americas?
That number needs to be looked at in view of the average debt per capita of the Bahamian. So for every $24,000 that we make, guess what? We have $28,000 in debt.
That's not surprising to me. Come on, Therese. That's not surprising.
It's not surprising to you, but I think it's good to remind people of where we are. Okay, so when we think about rebuilding Ragged Island, which I completely sympathize with, and I didn't want this to come across as I'm not someone who is unsympathetic to people who want to live where they were born. I think that's perfectly normal. But we're not living in normal times. And by the way, I'm not, and thankfully, and I probably never will be, I'm not a politician. So my way of assessing things is not from a point of view of always wanting to say the right thing or make someone feel good, because sometimes the truth is not something that's going to make you feel good, right?
That's true. But you know, a lot of people are saying that our politicians and their subsequent scandalous borrowing and stealing are the reason why we have a situation in our country where we're up to our ears in debt.
In debt, okay. So I don't want to get in that debate.
I know, you're so goody, Therese.
That's outside my scope.
Talk louder, Therese.
If we could afford it, I think it would be great to rebuild on Ragged Island. But if we can't afford it, does it make sense to increase the debt of each Bahamian taxpayer to pay for the livelihood of a few people when maybe those resources could be put into something differently?
Okay.
So, right. So, for example, if we were to relocate those people to Grand Bahama, where there's lots of great infrastructure, schools, good roads, good housing, fairly inexpensive land, opportunities for future generations of people from Ragged Island may actually be improved, as opposed to waiting until we can build new schools, build a new clinic, build a new power line, build new water sources. I just want people to think about what's a good use of our limited resources. That was the intention of the comment, not to embroil anybody in a discussion about whether someone should have something and somebody shouldn't. But it's about engaging in a debate about what's the right thing to do.
Okay.
When we know that the future we're living in is like, yeah?
We hear you, Therese, but let me ask you this question. You know, now, you's a Bahamian. Can you tell the people you are a Bahamian, please? Because they're like, who this foreign woman is? Girl, they cuss you from Amazing Grace to Rising Opportunity.
Can I put on my best Bahamian accent?
Put on your Bahamian accent, girl. Go straight to Anagua for them.
My husband is from Jamaica, right?
Uh-huh.
So whenever he wants to tease me, he'll say something like, I better be careful because otherwise I'm going to have to take my Georgie bundle and go.
Go take your Georgie bundle, eh?
So, right.
Tell Mr. Jones, don't even try it.
Yeah, don't even try it. But, yeah, I mean, this is, by the way, I'm pretty flattered to be equated with someone like President Obama, whose citizenship was being questioned.
So let me ask you this, Therese. Yeah,
level.
girl, look here. That's why I had to reach out to you. You know, us women who they like to drag through the mud, we got to stick together. So, Therese, here's what Bahamians are saying. And I will admit.
On a really serious note, I think it's really a good job that journalists like you are doing to sort of
trying.
Bring clarity to some of these issues, because sometimes it's not the messenger. People need to listen to what's actually being said.
Right, and that's why I wanted you to clarify it, because what people said, what people heard is that, and this is the discussion that's a recurring theme in shows that I do about us being disposable, and how Ragged Islanders, who said they're going to rebuild their island, feel that the IDB is trying to displace them so some rich foreigner could come and buy Ragged Island.
Oh, for heaven's sake, no. And by the way, this has nothing to do, I mean, I represent the IDB, yes. But this particular view is my own view, and it's a view that I'm drawing from what's happening from other places around the world, where people are recognizing that perhaps it doesn't make sense to have our population over 7,000 islands in case of the Maldives, and because we know that we can't sustain them on all those 7,000 islands, we should consolidate them on a few.
Okay.
Because of what's happening with climate change.
But Therese, now you know Bahamians gonna vehemently disagree, because guess what? If I was a Monroe, a Wallace, a Lockhart, a Maycock, I would be like, to hell with that. This my island, this where I from. Who is the Bahamas government to tell me I must leave my island and I must go? Because, you know, Bahamians have been screwed over for so long. We always believe some foreign element is out to get us.
Yeah,
and so,
no, I mean, it's nothing as nefarious as that. I think it's about what's practical, what's going to cost, resources that we don't have, and I think it's just another way to think about it. If I were from Ragged Island, I would be screaming too, because of course I'd prefer to live in Ragged Island than to live anywhere else in the Bahamas.
Of course. And what about?
Completely acceptable.
Okay. And what about, Therese, the fact that if Ragged Island is depopulated, what about the scores of wealth in the ocean? What about the scores of supposed oil that's in the area? What happens to that?
Well, I mean, but guess what? The resources to exploit whatever's in the ocean.
Therese, say that one more time, child. I on this loud ass street.
We're one country at the end of the day. It's not Ragged Island versus New Providence. When I was growing up, it wasn't that way. We weren't pitting Cat Island versus Inagua, I mean, it's one Bahamas, right? So
well, it's supposed to be one Bahamas, but Therese, it isn't.
Well, but let's keep it at the level of the ideal, which I like to. I still
things as they ought to be, then, not things as they are.
Well, but at the end of the day, you know, when the Bahamas government goes to the bank, nobody says, did the resources come from Ragged Island or did they come from Providence? So, I mean, I think that's an important point to make.
Okay.
The taxpayers, the public purse doesn't discriminate, and the resources get distributed where they're needed, right? So, I think that's what we have to bear in mind. And I agree with the minister, by the way. I agree with the deputy prime minister when he said the government's here to provide for the well-being of every Bahamian. I completely agree with that. But from moving from that statement to how do you take care of the needs of every Bahamian, there's a lot of ground there to cover, and there are ways of approaching it that involve some more innovative thinking. And I think it's lazy just to say, let's just go back and rebuild Ragged Island. I think we need to do some hard work about the future of the Bahamas and what we can afford, what makes sense. And
okay.
I think that's the point.
Well, how do you feel about the prime ministers, the deputy prime ministers? He posits the theory that with the destruction of Ragged Island, we can now build a green city. How does the IDB look at that suggestion?
Well, I mean, I think it's a great thought, and it makes sense. I would go further. I would say the whole country needs to think about moving to a green platform. Bahamas doesn't have a plan for renewable energy yet.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's because there's no plan. Maybe there's no strategy, but there ought to be, because most countries in the world are moving away from heavy fossil fuels, not just because of CO2 emissions, because we want, you know, cleaner air and all that.
Yeah, we like to breathe.
We want to breathe, but we also, and Bahamas, I think, we did sign on to the COP21 agreement in Paris last year or 2 years ago, where we agreed to do X to join the international community in reducing CO2 emissions. So there are two sides to it, right? One is you've made you've signed on to agreements in an international arena on the one hand, and on the other hand, you need now to put in place the national policies to make that happen. So there's a lot about what we need to be doing. Not just, it's not, you know, it shouldn't be something that we do just because someone else is forcing us to do it, but because we're doing the right thing.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed.
And eventually for our own country.
I agree. That's all we want. But again, because Bahamians from 1973, again, it goes even before 1973, from when the British dumped the nerve gas in the Bahamian war, the Americans. I am cold, Liz. Shall I freezing my new gobbies off? We have been skeptical about people telling us what we are capable of doing. So at the end of the day, when you as the IDB rep, a Bahamian, I hope you all heard that, she's a Bahamian. Gal, Therese, I had to route for you. Anyway. Okay, and the thing is, what is the IDB going to do now that you've given this recommendation? We see that the Minnis administration has been very slow with fixing things after Hurricane Irma. So what are the next steps? How does it work in the international arena? Because many of us Bahamians do not know. So how does it work?
Okay, so we have an engagement with the government. We have an ongoing dialogue. We have a representative here in Nassau. This office has in fact, I'm sitting in their office now talking to you.
Okay.
We have about 20 people sitting in this office, and we have discussions around whatever needs the government sees as its priorities. Those needs the government decides it wants to engage the IDB on. I must say, I think energy is one that's coming up on the agenda.
Of course.
So we hope to be discussing renewable energy and how to go about getting that done in the Bahamas.
Are we open to that conversation, Therese? Because we all know.
I think so. I think the administration is.
Okay.
In fact, I myself have had discussions with the DPM, and they're open, and they realize that it would make sense to have some targets for, you know, what share of your energy mix comes from renewables, and how do you diversify, you know, the use of different energy sources.
Yeah.
Right now, it's only one source, right? It's heavy fuels.
And a lot of fuel in a country where the sun shines 100 days a year. Sorry, 300 days a year.
Right. So we just need to be more creative about what we can do. And by the way, so many small businesses and big businesses could benefit from renewable energy because this is a fast-growing industry now.
Yeah, but we never talk about it,
so
Therese.
There's a lot that can be done.
We never talk about it. So, Therese, I know you only could give me a little bit of time, but I wanted to ask you, can you answer a couple questions from our people?
Sure.
I'll read them out to you. Well, of course, Amanda's like me. Amanda says, Lord, please let our government stop being crooked and really look out for the best interests. Let the wealth be common. And that's a conversation we've had on this show ever since 1994. When is the wealth going to be common? Of course, that's a statement. Here's another question that I think Elizabeth has. Elizabeth is asking, is the government going to reimburse Ragged Islanders who own property there? That might be jumping a bit ahead. Any talk about that?
Well, you see, that's not really how it works, right? Why would the government reimburse? I mean, if they were relocated, is that where the person is going? First of all, the government has not decided to relocate anybody.
Okay.
The government wants to rebuild Ragged Island, as you said, to make it a green, smarter, build better. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but that's not one. If I were in anybody's shoes sitting in government in the Bahamas, and a decision I would take because I don't think it makes sense.
Okay, and that is again your opinion, but you consult the IDB based on your learned opinion, correct?
Right. Yes.
All right, let's get some more questions because I want to get as much as Therese's time. Yeah, man, I couldn't let my gal from Sunday school get raggy, so I had to bring on the show. Golly, look here. All right. Because many Bahamians feel disposable, Therese. You know that's a recurring theme in our country. Okay, Amanda. Okay, Therese, maybe you can educate our people. And Amanda saying this in dead Bahamian. Who the flick is the IDB anyhow? Who control them? Who is the IDB, Therese?
Actually, the Bahamas is one of the controllers. So the Inter-American Development Bank is a Latin American and Caribbean version of the World Bank. That's the way to describe it.
Okay.
And so the major shareholders, of course, are the rich countries, but all of the borrowing member countries like the Bahamas, every single country in Latin America and every single country in the Caribbean. So there are 26 borrowing members, and then there are the non-borrowing members who provide the capital. So we're at the board, and we're represented at the board, and we help with those decisions.
Who represents us at the IDB?
At the moment, the executive director is Jerry Butler.
Okay, and we know Jerry Butler from his days of finance. All right, everybody talking about, and then again, the question like I asked you earlier, who really wants Ragged Island? See, we're skeptical, Therese, very skeptical.
Yeah, that's, this suggests to me that we could do with some trust building in this country.
We don't have no trust, and we don't trust our elected officials at all. We don't trust them no further than they control them. Because when you look at the development of the country, Bahamians are the ones getting the shabby end of the stick from 1973 till now.
Okay, so what I would say to that is, this is where Bahamians should continue to have their voices heard, continue to demand more transparency from their government, continue to ask questions about why is that one in charge of that when they don't have the competence to be in charge of that, why certain decisions get made. We just need to ask more questions and hold our politicians to account. So
let me ask you, I'm a Monroe, Lockhart, Wallace. I am pissed off at what the IDB is saying about my island. Who can I talk to? Who can I write to? Where do I have recourse? How do I get my voice heard? Because we all know that the Bahamas is going to most likely kowtow to its lenders. So how do Ragged Islanders and other pissed off Bahamians?
No, I mean, on this one, I would say that's really exaggerating the debate.
Okay.
I think, look, the decision is entirely the government's decision. But let's think about it this way. It depends on how much it costs to rebuild Ragged Island and where those resources come from. Now,
okay. We never get that information, though. Have they told you how much? How much would it cost to build? Do you know as the
I have no idea.
Okay.
I haven't seen any estimates of what the rebuilding would cost for Ragged Island. But let's say they did come to the IDB for support for that. I mean, it's entirely in the government's hands. If that's the decision they want to take, we will support them to do that. Is that the best decision? Maybe not, in my view.
And what would the interest be on that loan?
Well, it depends. Our loans are concessional loans.
What does that mean? Can you break it down for me?
LIBOR, which is usually around 1 to 2%. plus 1%. So our loans are around 3%.
All right.
And our loans are long term, so 24 years, 10 with a 6.5-year grace period. So you can't do better than that in any commercial bank.
All right. My girl Serena, Serena is a rebel like me. Okay. She said, if they don't know the cost, why the hell make the statement?
Because it doesn't matter what the cost. It's more than $1, and anything over $1 is $2.
Okay. So Therese, I know that I just called you on a whim. When can we sit down and talk a little longer? We can have more interaction, because on YouTube I'm able to have you on a split screen and talk to you. Let me know a date when you're able to do that, because I know I just called you out of the blue.
I'm actually back in Nassau for Christmas holidays.
Okay, well, let's do something.
In the new year, I don't go back until the 7th.
Okay, well, let's do something.
Right after New Year's or something.
All right, let's do that, because, again, I am Miss Hysteria myself, but because I happen to know a lot of people who are making news, I always like to ask questions, because when I saw it, I was like, well, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, when I saw your name, I was like, okay, that's my girl.
Yeah, but I think a lot of it is understanding the perspectives that are out there. I don't want to say that this is a super complicated subject matter, but obviously for people who've lost their homes and so on, it's devastating, right? Anything or any category 5 to have people displaced is a devastating circumstance.
Yeah, it is. But then our government needs a reality check. Well, our government needs a reality check, because when you don't plan, you live in an archipelagic nation, and when you don't have a plan from 1973, we're merely reaping the harvest of our bad decisions.
Right, but just remember that at independence, this notion of climate change and the long-term impact of sea level rise and the warming of the atmosphere wasn't something that people even thought about. We were just thinking of the environment as a given, right?
That's true.
Nobody thought about these events as occurring regularly. So all of that is coming into the mix. So I think it requires really a lot of thought. And this is not a joking matter, and this is not about just 162 people on Ragged Island. This is about the future of the archipelago and the safety of Bahamians wherever they live. I mean, imagine if that path had deviated just a little bit.
Oh yeah, Nasuvians would. Oh yeah.
What kind of discussion we'll be having today?
And that's why it would have been a different discussion, because most of us live in New Providence. The family islands have been treated like shit from time immemorial. But we pray and hope, Therese, that this is going to be a discussion we have. And I want to say, as a Bahamian, I'm proud of you on the world stage. I might not agree with everything, but I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you don't have to, and that's not the point of debate, right? It's not about agreeing on every point, but it's about getting issues out in the air and hearing all sides of the story, so that at the end of the day we can all come to some kind of sensible consensus about what makes sense for sustainable development in the country, and for Ragged Island, Inagua, Meguana, all of these places which are precious in their own right. But when we think about the infrastructure needs of each of these islands and our ability for it's quite a different story. And I think sometimes too that for people who live in Nassau or in Freeport, where we're accustomed to having infrastructure the way we know it, we're not in the shoes of the person in Ragged Island either. Right?
That's true. That's true.
So it's a different, and we tend to romanticize the family island life. But frankly, if I were a resident of Ragged Island, what do I want? I want a decent school for my child. I want a health clinic, so if I get sick, I can have ready access to a doctor.
Indoor plumbing would be nice too.
Power and light and clean water. And by the way, they don't have that now.
I know. I was in Ragged Island. I was shitting in the outdoor toilet. It was a great experience, though. So, Therese, let me ask you a question. And this is what Nelson is asking: Can a person get a loan from the IDB?
Well, we have two windows. So one is the private sector part. We do deal with company and small business. And then the main part of our business in the Bahamas is just with the government. So it's rare to have one single individual with access to most of the IDB, because it's even the private sector window. There are small loans under the multilateral fun, maybe do some very innovative things, and that's possible, depending on what it is. So if that person is interested, I invite them to call the IDB office in Nassau and have a chat.
All right, call the IDB. Call Jerry Butler in Nassau. So Therese Turner-Jones, I glad you came to talk to me. And, you know, thanks for being a good friend. They were great days when we used to be inside Holy Cross dancing at all them fair and thing, me, you, and Ray. And they were good days, hey. They were good days.
Yeah, but you remembered all of my names. And do you know that the registry office has suddenly decided that I no longer can have Mercedes because maybe it was too long to print?
Oh, please.
Therese, Lizzie, and Maxie on my birth certificate.
Man, that's ridiculous, because I got to tell this joke. When I reach out to Therese, I call all her last names. Like how when I talking to Wayne, I just be like, Wayne, Brian, Russell, I call all of Therese's names. She got 4. She was surprised I remember all them, hey?
Yeah, I was impressed. Anyway, Chrissy, continue doing what you're doing.
I'm going to do my best.
I'm just happy that the debate is ongoing, because I think this will help everybody understand better how complicated it is.
Well, I'm glad you helped to explain it. And we may not agree, but we are seeking to understand. We just don't want to get grind. That's all. We tired getting grind.
I got it. Take care.
All right, baby. Take good care.
Bye-bye.
So there you have it, people. Therese Turner-Jones, after yesterday's story in the paper where we talked about being disposable. Hold on. Let me tell Therese thank you. Hold on. You know what, Serena? What Serena say? Serena, you're so wrong. Serena, I always want to be your friend. Hold on. Thanks, Therese. I appreciate it. Listen to the show on YouTube. We going on until about 3:45. So, baby people, like I said, I don't like to just row and talk shit about something. I like to have facts. I wouldn't be happy like this brother. This brother is dancing with his Beats headphones on, and he is in the mall just dancing and having a good time. That's some happiness for your ass. That's some happiness for your ass. Happy. He's like giving us the, go ahead. Okay, he giving us the nay-nay. All right, people, so what did you think? So I like us to have a discussion based in fact. Now, you may not agree with everything Therese from the IDP says. I don't say give you a view. No, I got to ask. Let me ask him. I got to know. Okay, he just stepped away. He have on his headphones now. He can't hear me. You know, these young children. So you want a view, eh? You want a view, eh? I got to see. Yeah, so, you know, I was especially wanting to talk to Therese because some of the comments I was hearing about these foreigners. And I just felt that it was my business to tell people that Therese Turner-Jones is a Bahamian gal. And so I just want us to know what we're talking about. I know it's easy to get all head up and all excited, because I'd be pissed too. I'd be pissed too if you tell me I must leave my home where the fisheries in abundance. Okay? How many fishermen you know from Ragged Island? Okay, square, grouper, and regular grouper. Yeah, but how many fishermen you know from Ragged Island? We have a lot of resources there. So if we... Nelson... Okay, I can't take it. Nelson said, let me ask him. My boy, look here. He praising the Lord. You know what? Oh, God, dab. Dab on it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all. I can show y'all. I can film him secretly. Hold on. Lord, I hope I don't get in trouble. Hold on. Look. Let me not show y'all where I is. Look. He dabbing, honey. Look here. Get it. Get it. Get it. Look here. That's the happiness for your ass. Go low, baby. Yeah. All right. Don't hurt him, boo. See? That's the kind of happiness I want. I want that kind of happiness where you dabbing in the fucking cool. Yeah, dance boy. He's the Lord of the dance. Get it, honey. You are so happy. Okay, he put his headphones back on. He can't hear me. I could try to get his attention. I could ask him why he's so motherfucking happy. Can they stay and rebuild themselves? Well, you know Ragged Islanders after Hurricane Irma say there's no right to privacy in public in the United States. Please, I still should ask him to film him. But as soon as he take off his headphones, I can ask him if I could ask him why he's so fucking happy. That's a wonderful feeling. I like to see happy people because so many people so fucking, oh, he's shit. He's standing on the, oh, y'all missing this. Y'all missing this. Check this out. Y'all missing this. Y'all missing this. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, he's standing on the friggin', go ahead, boy. See? That's some happiness right there. That's that happiness like, I won the fucking lottery and I got lunch money too. Go ahead. Get it. Get it, young man. You better get down on it. See? Anyway, let me stop invading people's privacy. Yeah, some of us need to dance like that too. Although I dance like that in the morning. You know what I do every morning? Savannah, you happy like that? That's a good thing, baby. Every morning, I put on Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody, and I start dancing my ass off. You want me to interview him, T? Okay, I gotta ask him. But see, he got on these diamonds. He got the gold beats. They got the gold beats. He happy. He doing all them crazy dances my son is do. Look like they having a conniption fit. Lakita say that's just the check. Just get clear, dance. That's the check. Look here. I need one of them dance, honey. Yeah, okay, I can see. When he take off his headsets again, I can ask him, what makes you so happy? Yeah, Keitra, I agree. I need everyone to lunch money on over to Scotia. Thanks. Yeah, I given y'all any other Bahamians in the media interview Therese Turner-Jones. You see, there's one try. Say Chrissy Love ain't no real journalist, but who get the fucking story, though? While Chester Cooper beating up his gum as the MP for Ragged Island. Did you even talk to Therese? But that's how y'all go. Anyway, so baby people, it is a Wednesday. Now, usually I'm in the kitchen. Erica called me this morning at 6:30. What you cooking today? I was like, girl, I have things to do today, so I'm not in the kitchen today. I'm going to do my best to be in the kitchen next Wednesday. Nelson say, tell Greg, hail me tomorrow, please, Mrs. Taylor. Keitra. Yeah, so next Wednesday I'm going to be cooking in the kitchen, but today I had something to do that required me to be. You know, in addition to me being in America, I'm not just sitting on my ass. I'm doing things to build up myself, honey. And so I had to go to this little event today. And so we shall see. So Serena, who's a Monroe, and you know that's a Ragged Island name. Ragged Islands aren't asking anyone for anything. So I don't know what Miss SpongeBob SquarePants running on with. Serena, how you know she got SquarePants and SpongeBob? Siri, boy, look here. That's what I love about Bahamians. And me and Therese was saying that as Bahamians, we get so passionate that we don't row on the point. And I'm like that too, Serena. Because when I saw the headline, you see it, I said disposable. We have to stop treating our people as if they're disposable. And so I'm glad we got to talk to Therese at the International Inter-American Development Bank. What a name, Liz? I don't even know the IDB. Yeah, it's damn bad. That's what IDB mean. It's damn bad. But we all know that banks. Hi, can I interview you for a moment? Would you mind? You've been entertaining us and dancing. Okay, here. I'm gonna come sit right here. Okay, y'all can see him? What makes you so happy today?
Everything.
Everything makes you happy?
Yeah.
This is people in the Bahamas. Have you ever been to the Bahamas?
No.
They were watching you dance. I said, this man is so happy. And you can dance your ass off. Are you a professional dancer?
No, I'm not a professional dancer, but I'm an artist.
Oh, okay.
Working on upcoming artists and everything.
Okay.
So.
Well, thank you for sharing your talent here in the square. You made me happy.
Yeah.
I was into my troubles and feeling all bad, but watching you dance, I was like, damn, he happy.
Yeah.
What's your name? Christina. What's your
Rico.
name? Rico? Nice to meet you, Rico.
I go by DJ Tyrant.
DJ Tarek?
A.K.A. Lottie.
Okay, DJ Tarek, a.k.a. Lottie, as in Lottie Dottie.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and thanks for talking to me, Rico.
Right.
Take care.
You too.
He got on his gold Dr. Dre beats, honey. I tell you what, one Christmas, my son told me he wanted some beets. I went to the food store and went and got him some vegetables. I was like, there your beets right there, boo. That was trap music he was listening to. You know y'all like trap music. I tell you, when I'm around my son is home, he just gets on my last nerve. Therese's name, Keitra, right there. She is, you saw the story in the paper, Therese Turner-Jones. She's the IDB rep who the paper quoted as saying that it was too expensive. Say awful. Why you say, Mia, why you say awful? His name is DJ Rico, a.k.a. Lottie. Y'all ain't know that one? Y'all don't know that Slick Rick song? Lottie Dottie. Oh, you mean the beats? Yeah. We ain't say he wants some beats. I was like, child, you want Trio Tree? You want Libby's? Or what you want? You want Stokely's? Yeah. But guess what? Being a real wimp of a mother that I am, he did well in school, so I ended up buying him the beats. How them shit cost $200? $200. You know Dr. Dre need a cut ass. Anyway, yeah. Libby's, thanks. Wayne was like, mommy, this ain't funny. This ain't funny at all, mommy. Look at, he was so hot. I know, I have to stop being trapsy when it comes to my son. Speaking of trapsy people, I see my girl Prodigy is here. We gonna start this book. Aaron, we starting this book right after Christmas. I don't want no excuse. I might have to come to the A to come sit down and with you for about 2 weeks. Dr. Dre making all kind of money. Damn, Keitra say the set Greg got retail for $400. He done beat the stuffing out of them. Aaron, I ready, because we got to write these stories. Trapsy, Bahamian tales. Serena say, Dr. Dre never scared the black woman's eye. Asked me, Chalet. I remember the DJ. Remember the VJ who Dr. Dre allegedly beat up to? You remember the young girl who used to be on the thing? Legal say, my daughter wants some Dr. Dre beats too, so I will get her a can too. No, I didn't get the can of beats. This is how ignorant I was. I actually got the beats hanging from the vine, hanging from the greens. And they were hanging from the greens. I say, put them 2 damn beats on your fucking ear. Yeah, do that. Thanks. You know what? Look here, and you know what irked me? Now I'll admit he does still use them, and he is like Greg on Wayne has used them beats to powder. Yeah, I got a deal on them. There was a deal for beats. So he used a message. Oh, thanks. I know mess. No, but you know he got a couple A's, so I ended up buying him the beats, and then his daddy bought him a pair of beats, so he ended up having two. Yeah. So if the children doing good, no, don't buy them no beats. Don't be mean like me. Don't scar your children like me. Although Wayne thinks it's funny now. See, now he thinks it's funny. Rose, don't laugh. So, baby people, Savannah say, kill myself laughing, you Trapsy. Yeah, I ain't Trapsy. I just like jokes. Oh, thank you, Keitra. Keitra say, I like this story. Scotiabank, Paradise Island, 107897, C. Thompson, M. Sands, or PayPal, wbrussell99@gmail.com. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I finally get the song, y'all. Y'all ready? Let me play the song for y'all. I finally find it, thanks to my boy, Jarrett. Say, Black Velvet say, you messy and Trapsy. My kids been got rid of theirs, gave them away, has better plans, iPhones. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well, again, I'm using Wayne's iPhone now. You know, guess what? It's not that I spoil my kid. If your kids are doing well, I see nothing wrong with rewarding them. Now, some of my friends tell me that I have Wayne spoiled and pampered. But, you know, I look at it like this. When Wayne saves me money by getting scholarships and by getting people giving him things to pursue his studies, by getting trips, he saves me money. So I reward him with the things that he wants. And now, again, don't spoil your children. Because some people say I spoil Wayne, but who the fuck cares? Only people who comment about what I do for Wayne is those who pay my motherfucking bills. All right. Look here. I still on DJ Rico. What do you name? DJ Rico, a.k.a. Lottie. Y'all young children don't know nothing about Lottie Dottie. Y'all, you know what? Y'all ain't know Slick Rick. A Lottie Dottie, we like to party. Oh, that was Dougie Fresh or Slick Rick? Who that was? That was Dougie Fresh, eh? Lottie Dottie, we like to party. Serena said, I hear the same thing about my Isaiah. I cracked my cervix for that, though. And your Isaiah is such a sweet baby. You know, our sons are so much alike. Quiet, bookish. They sneaky, though. Black Velvet say, I agree. Reward them so they will continue to do better. Yeah, I don't bribe my son because now my son, my son is doing some extra classes because when he was traveling a lot, he missed some school, right? So I bribe him. I say, Wayne, if you finish all your classes by June, Serena say, unlike they ma, LOL. I wish somebody will damn spoil me. Shit. I tired of being the giver. I won't be the receiver, damn it. What for me? Anyway, so I tell my son, if you finish all these classes by June, because he has one course that isn't offered until the summer. So technically, he won't be finishing until like summer. So I said, if you finish all these classes, mommy will get you the new iPhone. Okay, I know how the fuck I can get it now that I'm working on my 5 jobs. She got 5 jobs! So people, as we was trying to play the song yesterday for y'all, I can play it for y'all right now. Now y'all don't go on social media messing with my friend Therese. Yeah, man, I had to save Therese because people was saying, oh, boy, Bahamians, y'all ain't easy now. Bahamians was, yeah, these foreigners. My cousin Patricia, these damn foreigners. Like, yeah. Okay, teacher saying nothing more, Katie, like slackness. Greg, Marshmallow, Chrissy, Marshmallow. I ain't a marshmallow. You think I's a marshmallow? Man, I know marshmallow. I just believe that, because one of the things I hated growing up, like, you know, I believe that if children are doing great, I'm not saying that they're not supposed to. Like, Wayne would tell me, Mommy, I got an A. I'm like, nigga, you supposed to get an A. That's your job. Get A's, make up your bed, clean the bathroom. That's your job. So I will admit, I don't spoil him, but I believe that if children are deserving. Anyway, guess what? I explain the shit. Keitra can still tease me. You know to come to Wayne, I am a marshmallow, though. Wayne is swing me so bad. Okay, your rent due. Y'all ready? We getting ready to play this song. This one they was in. Have no fear, regatta is here. Y'all ready? Your rent due. Okay, why is this person calling me? These people don't know that I is be on my show during this time, eh? They ain't serious. They really calling me? Doing shit. Man, look here. You think I's a marshmallow, Keitra? Keitra ain't a marshmallow, man. You think so? Serena say, is it better or war that is one of them who said it about Ragged Island? Well, you know, I think that Therese was just doing her job as a representative of the IDB. And I think, too, like, you know, we're journalists. We like the sensational headlines. So I think that's what caught everybody's eye. Okay, y'all listen. Your rent due, your light due. Look here, my rent due, my light due. Come on, Spider. Why Spider have on sunglasses in the night, though? Hold on, why? The rent due, baby. This sound bad, eh? Have no fear. Regatta is here. I tell ya, everything do. Who this is on this horn though? Anyway, so baby people, it's a Wednesday. I ain't gonna stay too long in this cold. I'm telling y'all now. Because right now the temperature gone from yesterday it was 58 degrees. Today is 39. My God. You see this weather is fuck with you? Like you can't make plans for this weather. You know, this weather is fuck you right up. So baby people, on this What's on Your Mind Wednesday, what else is on your mind besides Ragged Island not being built? So they say. But it's a conversation. You heard Therese say it's a conversation. All right, Keitra saying you ain't a marshmallow for that, but boy, when he rub up your neck talking about going to party, yeah, he ain't going to no damn party. Elizabeth say reinforcement, that's what it is. I agree. Nelson say chores are his job. No, his job is high school and tennis. That's his job. All right, say Dougie Fresh. Hello, you say Doggy Fresh, Mia. What Doggy Fresh? Anyway, Nelson, don't forget to WhatsApp Greg. Dre don't own the rights to Beats no more. He sold it to Sony. Yes, he did sell it to Sony for plenty money. All right. I love how y'all talk. Look here, you gotta love it. These cheering so extra. So, baby people, speaking about other things in the news in the Bahamas on this What's on Your Mind Wednesday. Even though we ain't cooking today, we serving up this tea. So, y'all, about this tea, y'all see how... Okay, Therese say thanks. It was good. Therese say it was nice talking to you guys. Y'all see how... So, Shaw say, yeah, how things on Ragged Island? Do they have electricity at least? No, Ragged Island is done. That one name over. All right, and that's why the conversation came up about building and rebuilding. So what y'all think about the Ministry of Health decided to put the hospital, not look at Serena Trapsina, say bye Therese, have a great day. The Ministry of Health decided to put the hospital fee changes on hold. You think it's because they got beat within their head with a full bottle of hot cider? You think that's why? And also, what you think about us almost getting on the European Union blacklist? Say Irma save us from the blacklist. And of course, we hear about the teenager getting beaten. Ragged Island still in ruins. That's another headline. Ace is in the news again trying to talk about the portfolio responsibilities were transferred and not gazetted. My thing is this, right? Is Romy here or is Romy not here? It's all about Romy and his big fat sister Nayo. That's the song, babe. Let me not sing that for YouTube. Try to charge me. All right. Menace is in the paper is saying that the death penalty is not a priority item for the government. What y'all think about that? Because you know y'all Bahamians. Whenever people killing, y'all want to just kill everybody. Say Romy missing in action. Where Romy is? All right. And of course, we see the National Review is, as usual, is just spanking up the Prime Minister. Y'all leave my good cousin Hubert Menace, okay? He only been Prime Minister. He ain't been Prime Minister for 7 months. Y'all relax your fucking self. Relax. Okay? Because y'all was getting grind for 25 years under Penland. Then you get grind another 10 years under Christie. So shut your teeth. Okay, you get grind a little bit as well. Serena says, it's safe to say that the government kind of listens. Child, you know the government always spying and listening to my show. They always listen to my show like the other day, right? Who is the big hotel executive who called my lawyer trying to chastise me? I politely went in his inbox on Facebook and sent him a PayPal invoice. Since you care so much about what I up to, here, make a contribution. Yeah. Trapsy bitches. All right. What you think about Marlon Johnson trying to explain to us what the fiscal deficit at $669.4 million means? Del say, I tell you, man, I leave my Prime Minister Hubert Menace. Now, we ain't going to leave him now, because guess what? Even though you ain't 7 minutes into your tenure, we still expect certain things from you, Hubert Menace. Like right now, I want to know what happening to all them things you promised on the rally stage. Or, with a free COB. Hey, Elaine, how are you? And Elaine made a comment earlier that was good about the erosion and the climate change when she sees the tides in Exuma. Shar said if they don't want to hang them, build a new prison and increase the penalties on violent crime. Nelson say I ain't leaving nobody who biting their words. Man, look here, I can't take it. Hey! Oh, Lord of mercy. And of course, we see Fred Smith's story has made the news. The person want to know where her brother is. How you be missing from the detention center? Y'all think something going on? Because, you know, I ain't got to lie. See, the Bahamas government from 1973 have us so paranoid. You baking lots of fruitcakes? Yay! Girl, I'm going to get me some more rum right now. Hold on. Hold on. See the liquor store over there? Huh? See the liquor store? It's rum time. Your rum do. Hold on. Let me just show y'all where I is because y'all trapsy as fuck. Where the liquor store? Where the liquor store? Anyway, the liquor store somewhere. Apparently, he's been deported. Who was deported? Oh, he was deported. So that's why she can't find him. Ah, Lord. But anyway, Elaine, I go to get me some more rum, child, and soak up my fruitcake. Ah, Lord. You know, and let me just say, can I say something? This going to be dead disgusting, because I was talking to a friend of mine who was talking to a friend of ours who's Haitian, right? Who's trying to lead this campaign. And I just want to say, we love all God's children. The Bahamas is for Bahamians first, but we all know that we've had a long-standing relationship with Haiti. But I just want to say to a lot of the nouveau Bahamians who live in, Haitians who live in the Bahamas, okay? Yeah, I see people trying to take away Luby. Some jackass petitioned Marguerite Pendling to take away Fred and Luby's citizenship. Oh, Bahamians so fucking dumb. Anyway, no, you can't take away people's citizenship. You just like that bitch who trying to put me in jail because she disagreed with me. Okay, but the thing is, if your parents came here illegal and then you were brought here illegal or born here, you have to be mad at your parents. You can't be mad at the Bahamas. Now, I will admit, we've fucked around with immigration for all these years. That's why we're in this quandary that we're in, because nobody wants to tackle immigration and fix it, because it's such a messy thing, and there are people who make money off of the chaos that is immigration. And so while I understand with persons who are here who had illegal parents, persons who are here whose status isn't straight, I get the agony, I get the anger, I get it. But you cannot be mad at an entire nation that your parents sought to take a risk, come on a rickety-ass boat, come over to the Bahamas, have you, make you have a questionable status, and then you want to get mad at the Bahamas government. But then again, I fault the Bahamas government because the Bahamas government ought to fix the immigration clusterfuck that it is and make it right. But you see, I keep telling y'all, y'all need to go talk to that woman. See, she's haping, I call her name. Ask Barbara Pierre why immigration so fuck up. Yeah. Ask Eddie Hannah's sister, Glennis auntie. Yeah, I agree. And I say that to some of my Haitian friends and they get mad at me. Because again, while I will admit, look, I can't take it. Serena say mad at nation they would give their kidney to the dog to stay in. Well, again, it's a mixed feeling. Understand how children who were born to Haitian parents feel, because Bahamians don't treat Haitian in the best way. Nah, let's keep it real. Unless you a light-skinned Haitian, then we treat you different. See, it's a pathology, people. It's a pathology. We got to work on the pathology. And that's what's killing us. We got to have honest conversations about why this situation exists. And we're having this conversation. I was trying to save it until later because you may know that come December 31st, that's the date that the edict has been given where all illegals are told to leave the Bahamas. All right, let's read some of your comments. Black Velvet say, when I hear this topic, I often wonder, all y'all Bahamians get deported from the USA, how would that make the Bahamas feel? They need to create something to citizenship for them. Well, you know, the thing is, there are lots of Bahamians here in America illegally. A lot of Bahamians are in America. I know of one person who missed his own ma funeral because he couldn't come home. But, you know, there are a lot of Bahamians here illegally. There are many people here illegally in America and in Canada. Amanda say Bahamians are deported from the USA all the time. I agree, but a lot of Bahamians manage to hide. And let me just say this. No matter how poor we may be when we come here to America, Bahamians don't create shanty towns. The closest I came to a shanty town was in Overtown in Miami, Florida, and that wasn't too shanty-ish. So the thing is, it's a different kind of mentality. And I'm not saying all Haitians gravitate towards shanty towns, okay? Amanda say I have a family member who was deported after being there for almost 50 years. Wow. Kendora say, thank you, we don't create shanty towns. And so this whole Haitian thing, and I want to talk about it a little later because I'm trying to get a guest on, much like I've been doing lately, getting people on the phone. We're going to be doing a lot of phoner interviews until Shara and I figure out how to do this whole split screen thing. All right. Short round me and say, thank you, Chrissy, it's a standard. Yeah, look here, I just saying. And like I tell my Haitian friends, don't get mad at me. Your mommy risked her life having you on the rickety boat. And I understand, guess what? We all want a better life. Okay? If the things keep acting like how they acting in the Bahamas, child, please, we might be Haitians ourselves. So we need to watch ourselves. I'm just saying we need to fix the immigration policies. And that's something we don't like to do. Now, Brent Simonet is there now, I think. Hopefully, he will do something about it. But successive governments have just allowed shit to pile up. All right. 13-4 the wire say immigrants in the Bahamas have to go now. Tuffy say nothing wrong with relocating. They just don't act right. Now, all Haitian people ain't a burden to society. Because remember when I had one of my light-skinned Haitian friends on the show. And Bahamians was tripping. They didn't realize that Haitians could look white. I tell you, that's the narrative they've been telling y'all. All right. Serena says, shoots, our entire population could move to Broward and they wouldn't notice us. There aren't enough of us to make a significant impact on anyone's population. Well, I wouldn't say that, you know, because in Broward you see the Bahamian influences. Look at all the Bahamian restaurants. You see a lot of the Bahamian clothing stores. You could see yeah, we might be Haitians ourselves because the Bahamas keep going through all this shit. Say Frankie White, Chrissy. Who's Frankie White? Anyway. All right. Man, look here. Nelson say they have a path to take. They choose to come illegally. Well, again, it's a tricky situation, and it's just December the 6th. Y'all keep your panties on, keep your tampons in. All right, Frankie Campbell. Frankie Campbell is not white. White where? The bottom of his fucking footy. Anyway, please. And Frankie told a story how the daddy wife. You know, I admire Frankie for telling his story because, you know, a lot of people who are born in love triangles are ashamed. So kudos to him for telling the story. 13 said they need to keep that energy, keep that energy to take back their country and carry Lousy and Fred with them. Not Lousy, you mean Luby? You so wrong. Just because Luby and Fred have opinions, again, y'all sounding like them trapsy judges and the trapsy former cabinet minister. Just because you have an opinion, that don't mean you got to be deported and take away your citizenship. Plus, how the fuck Marguerite Penland can take away anybody's citizenship, though? Marguerite need to question her own damn citizenship and her children. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. And if you land and legally carry Fred, you're so disgusting. Keisha say, Lord, Andrew, come for Amanda. No, we don't need Andrew in this conversation. I'm signing off in 4 minutes anyway. So people, what else is on your mind on this Wednesday? Again, in the Bahamas that we know today, as we get ready to celebrate the grandest, happiest time of the year, I ain't gonna lie, Christmas is make me forget all the shit I hate about the Bahamas. That's why I like Christmas in the Bahamas so, because it make me forget all the bullshiggity that's going on. Say, look here, Tuffy say, you don't come into another person's country and try to take over, know your place. Well, the thing is, the Haitian immigrant has become very brazen and bold. You see, in my era and my mummy and daddy era, we were used to the Haitians. Yes, mommy, no daddy. But no, these young Haitians ain't fucking around with y'all. Okay? They letting you know exactly how they feel. Nelson says, not your opinion, that's the problem. It's the fact he's so bold and rude with it. All right, Monroe said, I love how they love to tell us we might be Haitians too because we don't want them here legally. My passport blue and gold, sweets. Look at Serena. Lisa, Serena, look here. Let me diarize this. Stay friends with Serena Monroe. Serena don't fucking play. Y'all ain't easy, but y'all ain't easy. Y'all ain't nothing like Sunday morning. Y'all ain't easy at all. Serena don't play. Serena's a dragger. Look here, Serena just drag you, honey. And I want to thank Serena for dragging ugly bitches on social media for me. Thanks. Appreciate ya. Appreciate love ya. So, baby people, what else is on your mind on this Wednesday? Serena ain't playing. But now, remember, it's just December the 6th. They still have lots of time to get themselves together. The deadline is December 31st. But if we deport everybody on December 31st, you know New Year's Day is Haitian independence. Okay? New Year's Day is Haitian independence, man. So how we can deport them on the 31st? I really believe Hubert Minnis should at least give the Haitian people and all other, you see how y'all go? Man, it's cold. I am freezing my nuts off, okay? I sitting on this bench and all my tonky freezing. Yeah, I have on my tin pants today. Okay, you know, you sit on the bench and the bench ice in your front. Yeah, Amanda said they can celebrate at home. Look at God work. You know what, Amanda? Amanda, you are steak. Boy, look here. The love nest, I got to. Y'all ain't easy. Megan, you laughing? Serena said that was a tactic to keep them from all that celebrating. Yeah, Nelson said got to drag all them Haitian and all back on the boat. Nelson, stop being like that. And every Haitian here ain't illegal, for the record. And I like how y'all only watching the damn Haitian. Y'all need to go watch the damn Chinese, the American, the European. Y'all need to watch all them other people. Genevieve say, what you got, nuts? Man, look, I can't take it. Marco say, Donald already sent 60,000 home. Exactly, and I hope you know because of what Donald Trump is doing in America, I hope you know that that's going to affect us. I hope y'all know, right? Serena say, stay warm, Chrissy. It's legal. Thank you, baby. I'm trying to stay warm. I'm going inside right now because guess what? I've been on this show for, I have been on it 59 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, y'all got 10, 9, 8. So let me start. Yeah, I'm staying warm. It's just like I said, being out here and sitting still. All right, all immigrants. Samantha say no better place to celebrate independence than at home. Boy, y'all look. Y'all frowsy now. Serena say we bursting the dogs that hollering. Elaine says, oh, it's going to get really cold this weekend, Chris. You better warm up. Girl, Elaine, why you bring me all this bad news, man? And when Elaine said cold, look at the last weekend when Elaine said, Chrissy, it's going to get cold. I stayed in the house 3 days. I had the heater on to Africa. See, that's why I got to hurry up, do what I got to do up here, and I got to get the fuck out because I cannot take it. I cannot deal with this. And it is my dilemma. I hate Florida. My friend was like, Chrissy, just come to Florida. I'm like, hell no, I can't live in Florida. Florida's make me itch. Amanda say, go PI and Life Key and get them fuckers too. I agree. Because immigrant is illegal immigrant is illegal immigrant. Whether you discolor, illegal immigrant is illegal immigrant. But then I hope the immigration department is ready, because one of the things that I have a problem with is that the immigration department is so disorganized. Florence say, bye, Chrissy. I soon go, child. Delicia say, hold on. Thank you, all these Filipinos and Cubans. But you see me tell you about Bahamians. Y'all don't think Cubans is immigrant, because Bahamian man will stick their cock in all the Cuban immigrant. Yeah, that's how y'all go. Yeah, you know how y'all go. You know y'all want that bachata. Yeah, Elaine say, besides bacon weather is my other love, so I'm always paying attention for the weather. Oh, okay. I got it. Can you live in Texas? I think I can live in Texas. I've been thinking about it, as a matter of fact, and I say to myself, Lord, was thinking of going to Houston for a little while. I have a very good friend in Houston, and I was thinking about joining them in Houston, because I will admit I liked Texas when I was there, when I used to visit there a lot. But I'm thinking about it. I just got to go somewhere where it's warm. I cannot, like, when it get cold like this, like, look, like right now my nipples can cut through my fucking jacket. Okay, that's how friggin' cold it is out here. Yeah, I serious. Megan say, well, I couldn't get my daughter Bahamian citizenship, so all of them need to go for me. I agree. Serena say, go to KL Bahamas and get a couple of them Canadians too. You know what? See, Serena, you have me squawking in public. Jesus. Serena say, get rid of all and them. Tuffy say, we just tired of letting all them go home. Chinese getting brazen, beating people, mothers in the food. So I saw that video. Now, but let me tell y'all something. Y'all is pissing me off, though, some of y'all Bahamians. Because I was out with a Chinese friend of mine, and people was attacking her. And that woman married to a Bahamian. Y'all need to stop y'all shit. Okay? Make my friend cry. Hey, Temptation. Say greetings. All right, Nelson said I drive in Texas in February. All right, Nelson, we should do a road trip. Road trip! No, I can't, because I just drove 4 hours last weekend. My bungy's still hurting, okay? I can't. I gotta fly, man. Maybe I'm just a spoiled bitch. I just can't. Okay, T says, wait till January when it gets into 20s. Well, I was here last January. I was in this area last January, and I was friggin' rebel. And I only came because I had to come. I just don't like cold weather. And God damn it, I'm 55 years old. I have the right to not do what I don't want damn do. Okay? But then again, I love New York. You know, I love I ain't gotta lie, when I go and I see the neighborhood. Anyway, I don't know. Lane say 4 hours is nothing. Please. Nelson say you be in Key West. Hey, I do that too. Yeah, I like driving to Key West. I like Key West. Key West is expensive though. I can't live there. Too expensive. Yeah, I spoil. What say deport her too? I can't take it. Amanda say go Baker's Bay and get them high school dropouts who have big position. I can't take it. Delicia say let Serena be in charge of that illegal immigration roundup for a day. Man, look at Serena, y'all. You ain't got no heart, man. Y'all ain't got no heart. All right. Thick Madame say great road trip, Nelson. I did it before. Thick Madame, what was the question I was supposed to answer? Because sometimes these comments go so fast. And I like how I ain't get no super chat from y'all today. Anyway, so Thick Madame, what was the question you asked me earlier? Because I was so busy focused on keeping the phone with Therese next to the thing. What that? Anyway, Atlanta maybe? Tuffy, I thought about Atlanta, but again, I don't know. I gotta think about Atlanta. Atlanta, See, here's the thing. I know Nelson. Nelson, but you always support me, man. You're my boy. I have mixed feelings about Atlanta too. Now, I will admit, I like the cost of living in Atlanta. Because when I look at what I'm paying now between me and my son, please, I could have a mansion in Atlanta. All right. Monroe say, I'm ready to throw on my green Camry right now. Serena, sit your tail. Serena, you do. Oh, if they can stay and rebuild the island themselves. Well, again, that's a government decision. She did say that. She did answer that question. Because if the government does say that it's a zone that they're not going to rebuild, you can't live in a place with no school, no clinic, no hospital. That'll be a problem. But knowing Ragged Islanders the way I do, and I'm not the queen of Ragged Island, but I can't see any Bahamians allowing a bank to tell them that they must leave their island. And I still, again, Therese tell me ain't nothing nefarious, but Therese know me from since I was a child. She know I was born a conspiracy theorist. Okay, I was born a conspiracy theorist. And so I still believe that why you want everybody to move? Because you have Bahamians who are caretakers on these far-flung islands for rich people. Okay? I don't know. I have this something, you know when something smells in Denmark and it ain't the cheese? Well, something smell. Nelson said I won't go ragged for work. They can make plenty money rebuilding. Well, you know, I will admit when I spent my 45th birthday, no, my 47th birthday in Ragged Island. I was treated so kindly by Minister Wallace and her family. I mean, I remember Mr. Maycock, Reverend Maycock and the Prophecy Band. They gave me a march through the street. I had a good time in Ragged Island. Yes, I had to shit in the outdoor toilet, but the outdoor toilet was clean. Okay, and I liked the peace and solitude of just letting your nanny drop. Well, nature is behind you. All right. Please have Therese on for a full show. Yes, I want to do that, Marco, but here's what I want to do. I want to start doing shows much like I did with Facebook, where I used to be able to do the split screen and invite people. YouTube has that feature too, but I just have to see how it works. Look at Sean Lee laughing. Yeah, guess what? I have nothing wrong. My problem is the outdoor toilet in Market Street where we build up in Nassau. But on the family island, I like how everything's separate. The kitchen is one place, the toilet is one place, you sleep in the house. I like that. But I don't see Ragged Islanders letting the IDB tell them that they cannot go back to their island. I don't see Ragged, not the ones I know. Okay, not them Lockhart, Wilson, Monroe, Maycock, not them biggity bitches. They ain't gonna let you tell them what to do. So we shall see. But I was glad that we got to talk to Therese Turner-Jones from the IDB so we can hear what they're actually saying. Because, you know, the headline screamed, oh, Ragged Island is too expensive to build. So people started flipping their wig. So we don't want that to do that. We don't want you to do that. All right, Serena say, Amanda, you got it. She deep under those dollar bills. You think, man, look here, y'all so wrong. Tiny say, you miss you miss conch salad and crack conch yet? LOL. Well, I will admit I do miss those things, but that's helping my digestion. Because every time I eat conch, I have to take 73 digestive enzyme. But I like conch. Again, I really think that I'm going to get my public apology in Rawson Square from that tight weavy bitch with her bad shape. Anyway, Lord, let me stop. Lord, I got to stop talking about this woman. Okay, because right now she have my nuts in the palm of her hand. 7 more days till I find out what that bitch can do. What she gonna do? Your move, bitch. I can't stand cunty cunts. You know cunts who are so cuntalicious? They just cunty. Just because they can't be cunty. And Perry Christie gives these cunts power. Anyway, let me stop. Lord, look here. What time? Look here. I just say cunt, the man just turn around. Okay, you know what? I gotta go. I love y'all. I love y'all. Please do not go Atlanta. Why? Hold on, Achia. What did Achia say? Hold on. Hold on. Achia say, please, please do not do Atlanta. People and country are ghetto at the same time. Well, you know, I like piece of that country because I'll admit, one time I visited my friends in Decatur, I like that country shit. I like that. I know. I have to stop liking. See Sean Lee on here. Sean Lee, I blame her. I have to stop liking ratchetry, man. I have to stop liking ratchetry. Yeah, let me go. Bunny says, she talking about you, so let's talk about that hoe. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is, this is when you, like Eddie Murphy say, give a nigger a rope, they want to be a cowboy. You see, when you give a hoe a little bit of position, they don't know how to act. Especially when they know they don't deserve that position. And that's the point. Sean Lee say, LOL, I love Atlanta too. Yeah, a little country, but I love it. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm trying to stay away from ratchetry. I really am working on it. I've broken away from some of the ratchetry that I so love. But if I lived in Atlanta, I will admit, I wouldn't live in Atlanta proper. You know where I like? And it's real desolate. But I hate the name. I love a place called Snellsville. It's about 30 minutes out of Atlanta. Okay, I like Stockbridge. I like the outer parts of Atlanta. I don't know if I'll live in Atlanta proper, or if I get a lot of money from the Bahamas government, maybe I'll go live in Buckhead. Knock till you buck. Anyway, yeah, we shall see what happens. But people, I'm glad we got to talk to Therese. I'm gonna get out this cold, man, because guess what? I can't go inside and talk. You know, that's one thing I hate about being here. When I at home and I start talking, although people is turning around too, but like when I start talking around here, everybody's turning around. Where you from? Brooklyn.